Good day, viewers. Welcome to Afri's Concept TV, your number one reliable channel where you get updated and enlightened on what is happening around you. I appreciate you for the time spent while watching and viewing our channel. So if you are new on this channel, don't forget to click on the subscribe button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever I drop any video. News update. Former Lagos Governor Akinwunmi'S Ambode may be arrested soon. The Lagos State House of Assembly on Thursday threatened to issue a warrant of arrest on the former governor of the state, Akinwunmi'S Ambode, and 4 others who serve under the ex-governor as commissioners. The decision followed 2 reports represented by 2 different ad hoc committees set up by the House to investigate the 820 boxes purchased by Ambode and to appraise the 2019 mid-year budget. The former commissioners involved include Kazeem Adeniyi and Commissioner for Justice, Olusegun Banjo, Commissioner for Budget, Akinyemi Asade, Commissioner for Finance, and Wale Oluwo, Commissioner for Energy and Mineral Resources. Presenting the preliminary report of a 9-man ad hoc committee to probe the 820 buses purchased by the former governor. Chairman of the committee, Fatai Mojid, said that it was discovered that due process were not followed in the purchase of the buses. The lawmaker said that Ambode used the refund of the Paris Club for the purchase of the buses without the approval of the House, saying he did not inform the House before commencing the purchase of the businesses. Over 48 billion naira was spent for the purchase of the buses, and 22 billion naira were spent on import duties. 520 of the buses are still at the seaport. Fatai Mojid stated that the Accountant General of the state told the committee that she depended on the approval of Ambode for the purchase of the buses and that no payment voucher was made available to the committee. According to Fatai Mojid, they also demanded for the budget instruments used for the purchase, but that there was no budgetary provision for the purchases. They could not produce any newspaper where the purchase of the buses were advertised. The committee invited 20 stakeholders. 16 of them complied, while 4 of them refused against the constructional provision. On his part, Gbolahan Yusau, chairman ad hoc committee on mid-year budget review, alleged that the above-mentioned commissioners were invited by his committee but refused to appear without giving any excuses for their absence. Yusau also claimed that the former governor gave some directives on spending without the approval of the lawmakers. Reacting to the matter, some members of the House suggested that since the ex-governor and those officials who worked with him had been invited by the 2 committees and refused to show up, warrant of arrest should be issued on them. The member representing Alimosho constituency, 1 BC Yusuf, told his colleagues that the House is empowered by the Constitution to issue a warrant of arrest on the concerned individuals for their refusal to appear before the committees. While expressing a contrary view, Ibrahim Layode, member representing Badagry constituency, number 1, urged his colleagues to tread with caution. Ibrahim Layode advised that the concerned individuals should be invited through newspaper advertisements stating that the ex-officials were likely to come across the publication. Viewers, thank you for listening to this news. With what you've heard, what is your own contributions and your comment? If you have any contributions, don't hesitate to drop them below the comment box, as well as clicking on the subscription button to get more updates. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Catch you later. Bye.